What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another installment of Vintage Cube Live with my friends. Just to go for the show, we're going to start off with draft, and I'm going to be drafting what I draft. You'll see the cards only what I get, and I'll be here commentating on what I'm doing, just so you get a little bit of insight, because during the draft, you're staying pretty silent on what you're picking, so I'll be here to help you with that. Then we'll see what deck I built. After that, we'll go to game one with me against my buddy. Then from there on, you'll see game two and game three. Game two will be winners of the pod so far, who's ever in the lead, in the hot seat. You'll watch that game. And then game three will be the two people who are 2-0, battling it out for first place. So hopefully you enjoy the games. Maybe I'll be there, maybe I won't. We'll see how I do game one. But first, we'll start off with the draft, and we'll see you there. All right, we're off to the draft portion of the Vintage Cube here, and let's see how pack one goes. Basically, we want to be looking at these lands of how I organize this. I put cards that I like up to the front, and Griselbrand is a great card. Seasoned Pyromancer is pretty nice, but probably just going to take a fetch land here. Nothing really sticking out to me as like amazing, so we'll grab Black, Red, Bloodstained Mire. Looks like a solid start. Then we get, that's a Nissa, Hallowed Fountain, blue-white, check my black-red fetch land, doesn't grab blue-white. A nice one ring, that's always great to have. We'll snap that up over the Ren and 6, or put the Ren and 6 up front, see if I like that, but in the end, one ring just fits into more decks. So we'll grab the one ring there. Now we'll put a counterspell up front. Flame Slash is a good card. I like the Grist too. Do I want to commit into two colors or just grab a nice counterspell here? Looking at my cards, I am in black so for that Grist, but in the end, we're just going to pick up that counterspell, universally good. And now there's a DRC. Ooh, love the Oculus. Been playing a lot of Oculus, so put Lily up front. Little Firebolt and nice Snuff Out. Snuff Out's just great removal. Being a free spell is a free spell. And kind of put the DRC up front. Maybe I could be like a Spell Slinging. Good, goes well with that counterspell. Dragon Rage Channeler first. Turn two. Hopefully have a duel where you can counterspell. That would be nice. Looking at this pack, pretty fire confluence, like, oh, and there's a library right at the end. There was a dual land, a fetch land, some really good cards, but then I saw Library of Alexandria right there. I'll snag that. That one is doodled on the artist there as a nighttime sky, so it looks a little different. Ocelot Pride, what was that, a Thoughtseize? Then there's Pest Infestation. Three colors that I am not. I'm red and blue at the moment, and there's a green, black, and white. I'm double checking. Do I have any green, black, and white? Looks like I see that I'm just an Izzet, and I grab the counterspell there, and maybe we could just be Counterspell City, kind of like draw a card with the library, counterspell. Hopefully that works out. Blue, black land, Thought Scour. Bobble, I'm thinking I'm liking because it can trigger that Dragon's Rage Channeler, but this looks like pretty weak pack for what we were trying to do. Do I want to grab blue-black? Looks like I go for the Upheaval. I might become Artifacts, and that's just the strongest card there, if I can be in Artifacts. So I think I pick up that Upheaval. Looks like I picked up a Pyrogoyf, just a strong card overall. Probably filters well with the Dragon's Rage Channeler, so I can have stuff in my graveyard and it can hit hard. And with counter spells, putting those permanents, or not permanents, card types into the graveyard for Pyrogoyf to hit. Pick up a Season's Pyromancer over Brazen Bower. Looking pretty solid into blue-red status right now. And our fetch land is red. It's red, black, and a Bloodstained Mire, so hopefully we can pick up a nice duel there. Other than that, pretty solid. Here we get another pack. White, white, white card, black, white. So white seems pretty open right now. Since there's just black and white cards, we pick up a dual land because you want to pick up your lands first. And that one does touch red. So maybe we can splash white into our deck. Has red. Okay, Flame Slash, nice. More white, green cards. Thinking about artifacts because I picked up that Upheaval. So I was looking at that Talisman for a bit, but ended up, just grabbed the nice removal in red. There's another nice one with Firebolt. Doesn't look like we want a Thassa's Oracle. We're not deep into white for that double white card. So still looking like Izzet spells, and we're getting past a good white card. We pick up a good, great white card of Guiding Souls. There's a Kaito and a black card, so maybe we're in the wrong seat at the moment. Maybe we could dip our toes into white, a black, and a green card. Great. Really pick up, I guess, the creature to reanimate, and that was a Rain of Filth at the end. Okay. Let's see what pack 2 can bring us to. Karn, looking good. Skyclave, there's a nice dual land. Brain Surge, consider. Wow. Not looking good for Izzet colors. Like a Brain Surge is really what we're like looking at right now. As a pick one, Karn would be great if I'm going in that artifacts. Double white off the Skyclave is a little ambitious, so maybe I pick up like this Thraben Inspector. Easy, nice one drop for white. But now I'm looking at this Stoneforge Mystic, and if I can, it's early pack 1 or pack 2. So if I can get any equipment, Stoneforge will work out well. Cauldron Complete would be a great pickup, or any of those. Okay, here's some there's some crazy combo cards. Let's see. Okay. So there's Through the Breach, Show and Tell, Force and Negation would be just great. Otawara. Looks like I want to spec on the Through the Breach, get some sort of combo in here, get like a strong combo-y deck. So we'll pick up that. There's a Blood Crypt. Displacer Kitten, Subtlety. Ooh, here's some cards. Here's some blue-red cards. Scarlet's good. Mystic Confluence is just great overall. There's a green dual land. There's a black dual land, of course. Not really getting... We just pick up the Mystic Confluence and call that as a solid spell. That's just going to fit in our deck no matter what. If we don't combo or if we do, Mystic Confluence will do its job. Now there's a green... It's a blue-red tap land. Jacked Rabbit could be if we're going into white more. There's a blue-red Talisman, but a bunch of green cards, bunch of black cards. Are we in the wrong seat? Maybe. But are we going to keep forcing blue-red? Probably. We'll grab the Talisman here, probably. Oh, looking at the dual land, tapped one. But we have that Upheaval we're looking at. Thinking about that Upheaval. Could be artifacts still, but we're probably a little late for the artifact train at the moment. Maybe you'll get fed. I think someone's just snagging up all the artifacts. We're definitely looking just like blue-red tempo. Looks like I put the Guide of Souls in the back, kind of staying away from white at the moment. And black and green cards besides Spell Pierce and Preordain. Do I want Preordain to help out opening hands, or do I want Spell Pierce to really stop my opponents? Difficult choice here. Looks like we take the Preordain. Call that a day. It will help our opening hands here. Triggers off the Dragon Rage Channeler. There's a little bit of glare from my TV in the back, but we still get the gist of it. Jace, pretty good. Ooh, Plateau. That would help us play white. There's a Triumph, the perfect Triumph, but ooh, a Ajani. So the perfect Triumph, Wasteland, Plateau, Dual Land. There's some good cards, but Ajani is just kind of busted. It's probably like the best card now in Vintage Cube. I thought it was like there's some sort of statistic saying it's the best card in Modern, or like win rate in Modern, I believe. I don't know. Ajani's busted. I put Guide of Souls up front, just saying, yeah, we have Ajani. We're playing white now. There's like no doubt about it. Tlarin Academy, that's something. Other than that, pretty weak pack. A lot of black cards again. I'm thinking I'm a little bit too late on the artifact train, so I don't think I'm going to be picking up. I'm looking, how many artifacts do I have? Can I pick up this academy? Can I pick up this academy? Probably not. So Kitsa is kind of what I'm looking at. I'm like a spell casting, Dragon Rage Channeler, counterspell, burn type deck. So I'll pick up Kitsa, maybe Prowess. Some looting will help. It was the best card there. Screaming Nemesis, another Talisman. Ooh, Sneak Attack, put that up front. So I have the Through the Breach, and that late of a Sneak Attack just means it's pretty open, I'm hoping. So now I have both Through the Breach and I have Sneak Attack. Maybe now we can find a big Eldrazi or something fun to sneak in. All right, consider, there's the Verge. This was the bad pack. Okay, there is that Thraben Inspector still here. So we'll pick up the Thraben Inspector, kind of be like, hopefully a little aggro America colors. Nice Burst Lightning. Burst Lightning or Intrepid Adversary. Looks like we pick up the Burst Lightning. Solid burn. Triggers off the Dragon Rage Channeler. Maybe we're looking too deep into this Dragon Rage Channeler. But Pyrogoyf, I mean, it puts a... It's good removal, too. Always good to have removal. Looks like we want to go low to the ground. Spyglass Siren. It's just kind of just like the Thraben Inspector in a way. Or it just makes permanence. Filter our mana out. Ooh. Now we get the Jacked Rabbit. We kind of glanced over it before when we were not so sure about playing white, but now that we're playing white, I'll take the Jacked Rabbit, that's for sure. Definitely don't want to be playing Gush, and the other was not in our colors. So, looks like I pick up the duel over the double white Wandering Emperor because it's double white. We're not super into white, and now we can just pick up a duel just to be able to play Ajani in white cards. We can't be picking up double white pips. And now we're on to pack 3. Looks like Factor Fiction, Fairy Mastermind, Dak Faden, Tinker, man. Shelldock Isle as well. Tinker would be good, but someone's been taking artifacts. We're not going to be able to get that. It looks like it's Fairy Mastermind, Shelly, or it looks like I pick up the Dak Faden. I'm thinking about that Sneak Attack. Maybe I can go quickly through my graveyard or through my deck, discarding stuff into my graveyard, picking up Sneak Attack, and we get past a Mox. Mox on color, on our off color. We'll be taking that. There's an Archon in there. That would be nice to sneak in too. But we got to pick up power. It's also on color. And there's a Nadu. If Nadu was in pack 1, we would be snagging that. But ooh, look at that power. Beautiful, beautiful. Ajani turn 1. That sounds kind of nice. Sounds kind of nice. I think we fit deck in its proper spot at mana value as I organize. Grim Lavamancer could be kind of way as I'm like deck fading stuff away. I'm counterspelling. Oh, there's an Atali and a Wooded Foothills, a good fetch, or something I could sneak it. What do I want? To better my mana or an actual Through the Breach sneak attack. It's not the best one, but looks like I really need to secure, it's pack 3, need to secure something for this Through the Breach sneak attack plan. Or else I'm going to have to just put it on the wayside. But looks like we got one. Probably not going to be playing this Upheaval though, but there wasn't much else in that pack. Looks like a blue-white tap land. Fabled Passage, pretty good. Psychic Frog, we're not in black. And Prismatic Vesta is just a bit better than your Fabled Passage to actually get you the land untapped on turn 1. Snag the Vista and pass the pack. Now we get a Gut, Cut Down is a good black card. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Red has been open. Red and I guess black and green. Blue hasn't really seemed to be open, but hey, what do we pick here? Do we want Fable or do we want Gut? Looks like I pick up Gut. I did have Spyglass Siren. I did have Thraben Spectre. So like stuff for Gut to kind of throw at people. Ajani's a beautiful one. You throw Ajani's brother out. Or a Mox. Mox great to throw into Gut and make a skeleton. So Gut's going to be probably a really strong card in my deck. Bristly Bill, we're not in green. Fastbond, we're not in green. And Strip Mine, jeez. Looking at Strip Mine, No More Lies, and Chandra for my deck. Which one do I want? Looks like I end up with No More Lies. Probably nice to have a counterspell. Triggers off Dragon's Rage Channeler. Anybody? Chrome Mox. All right. And Worldspine Worm. And a bunch of green. Some white cards. Not really looking the best. Looks like I want the Chroma Mox or Worldspine Worm. Do I want... Looks like I'm slamming Worldspine Worm for Through the Breach. And... Sneak Attack, really wanting that thing to work. Underworld Breach, looks like we're a little far. This is pack 3. We're a little too far. Looks like I want to cement my mana base here with a Fiery Islet. It does pain us, but you gotta get your fixing somehow. As we organize, looks like we're just going to be Jeskai Tempo. Maybe we can get this sneak attack thing into work. Ooh, Shelldock would be great with our sneak attack. Play Worldspine Worm from just our land, or do we want Factor Fiction, Oliphant? Looks like we pick up Shelldock Isle. Great. Now, Galvanic Discharge, a dual land, the Giant. Looks like I'm really fixated on that dual land. Going to make our mana just a bit better. Really want to play a Ajani on turn 1 or turn 2 as quick as we can. There's an Eagles pickup, I think. I do. Nope, I reconsider. We're going to pick up the Grim Lavamancer because we're churning through our deck, because we have counter spells and stuff. Maybe Grim Lavamancer will be pretty good. Do I want Realms? I reconsider again, and I think about Sneak Attack, and I'm like, Seething Song could work really well with Sneak Attack. So we pick up that. And now, do we want Sarah Paragon for getting stuff back? Do we want the Hate piece for Lion Slash? We probably want to Hate Reanimator. Put that in a sideboard. Get 2 black cards. And what's our last card? Let's flip me onto this side. But this is our deck. This is what we built out. As you can see, we didn't go the Through the Breach sneak attack plan. We just went low to the ground. Jeskai. We got the Dragon's Rage Channeler, the Guide of Souls, just trying to rush out with some burn. Ajani Jackrabbit, maybe stick those threats, back it up with counter spells, then hit him with the Gut, or Dak Fading churning through the deck to get Pyrogoyf out, or Seasoned Pyromancer dumping stuff with Pyrogoyf, the One Ring to keep drawing, Mystic Confluence, 1 piece of power, maybe open up with Library, some decks, but this is what we figured out. We only got 1 duel for Bloodstained Mire to fetch out, which is red-white. Pretty unfortunate, but this is how it rolled. Let's try to get there into game 1. We'll see you there. Actually, in game 1, we'll be facing my buddy Nick, and he made this Gruul deck. So I'm just going to show you this Gruul deck first before we get in. Looks like he picked up a Mox Ruby, so he's got power. Looks like he's got Minskin Boo. I think that's what he kind of picked right away, so he locked in. He's got a couple 1-drops, Bristly Bill to come in for some heavy power, Screaming Nemesis, Lelia, Oddity, top end Fury, Pyrokinesis, looking pretty good. His mana base is looking great with the Wooded Foothills. Windswept Heath can grab that Commercial District. The Verge looks solid. We'll see who gets there in the end here on game 1. We're good to go.
Good to go? All right, let's do this. Vintage Cube.
Yes, good luck.
GG, or no, good GL.
GLHF.
HF, there we
For
go.
have fun.
There we go. There we go.
New sleeves.
Yes, feels nice. And they're green.
Yeah.
Not blue anymore.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what concoction you've made.
Before we look.
3. That's pretty tough to beat.
Yeah.
Well, I saw 1. I was like, oh shit. Okay, I'll go first.
Yep.
All right, 7. And let's hopefully have some lands.
I'll keep.
I will also keep.
All right, let's see it.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
We'll start by playing a mountain. You can see it, right? Okay, we'll tap the mountain. We'll cast Orcish Lumberjack.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I'll
That's
pass
a lot
turn.
of mana. No
right off the
boards.
bat.
We'll play down Sunbaked Canyon.
Sure.
We're going to tap, pay life or red. Play Grim Lavamancer.
Oh, graveyard stuff, huh? Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right, untap, draw. I see you. Doing stuff right away, huh?
And I ping him down. I wish. What crazy high drop do you have right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would.
All right, well, we're going to start by playing a forest. Then we're going to tap the Orcish Lumberjack. We're going to sack this forest.
Do you want to tap the forest first?
Oh my god, I can even do 5?
You can do 5.
Jesus.
That's a lot of mana.
That's a lot of mana.
Chopping down some trees.
We're chopping down some forests. I forgot about that. Good call, Josh. Thank you. Man, this is a tough choice then. Do I just... Yeah, I mean, I got to be efficient about it, right? I can't just be wasting mana. All right, we'll tap this for a forest. We'll chop down the forest. Get... Is it 3? 3, any combination. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we'll get 3 red. We'll use all 4 and a mountain to hard cast Fury. And we're going to choose to divide 1 damage there. And oh, it's only creatures or planeswalkers?
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, maybe.
All 4 there, or you could do something else if you like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do Fury.
Okay.
I'm gonna waste the mana, I guess.
Oh, 3/3 double strike on turn 2 is pretty sick.
Yeah, but so is... Actually, then I'll just leave this mountain untapped because I don't need to do that, and I can use that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll do it that way. All right, instead we're going to cast, hard cast, Minx and Boo.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right. So enters the battlefield down at the beginning. Okay, so ETBs, get Boo, a little hamster. We'll tick him up 1, so we'll go to 4.
Yeah.
We'll put 3+1/+1 counters on Boo.
Yeah.
He's got haste, and we'll swing on in.
No blocks?
Yep. All right, pass turn.
15. Untap. Okay. Draw. We will play an island.
Yes, sir.
Tap 2, taking a damage for Ajani. Nocturnal Pariah.
What does this one do?
Enters, I get a 2/1 cat warrior.
Okay.
Then whenever 1 or more other cats I control die, I may exile them and return to the battlefield transform.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, Grim Lavamancer is coming at Minsk.
Sure. For 1.
1.
Okay. We'll untap. We'll draw. I will play a Thornspire Verge. Add green, activate only if you control mountain or forest. Okay.
You got 1.
Cool. So...
It's dual land, untapped.
It is. It's pretty sweet.
Verges are nice. They're new.
Let's think about this now. Let's go... You just gotta go balls to the walls, right? Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. Okay. Let's just go here. We'll go Sorry, just kind of thinking right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, every turn counts.
So 1,
Are you looking at my permanent?
4. I mean, just counting up some stuff, you know, just trying to figure stuff out. I think I'm actually going to, because might as well, right?
Might as well. You know, when you're ahead, you're ahead.
This is an aggro deck, right? So, all right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to first start by tapping 2. And we're going to cast... No, we're going to... Yeah, why not? Fear of the missing out.
Nice.
We're going to do something fun. So ETB is going to discard a card and then draw a card. So we're going to discard...
You want to try to get to Delirium.
Yep, exactly. So we're going to discard Bristly. We're going to draw this card. Yeah, that's a good card. Then we're going to... Yeah, might as well. All right, we're going to evoke a red card.
Don't do it.
We're going to exile the Trumpeting Carnosaur, and we're going to evoke Fury. We're going to deal 1 damage there, 2 damage there, and 1 damage there for 4 total.
Yep.
And then is it just end of, or does it die right away, right?
Die right away.
Okay. Then we're going to tick up Minkskin Boo, so we'll go to 4. We'll put 3 +1/+1 counters on Boo, so we'll go to 6. We'll go to combat, and we'll swing there, and might as well swing with the extra 1.
So total of 8.
Total of 8. We'll pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. You got me.
GG. Minkskin Boo. That orcish lumberjack.
Yeah,
cutting down forests over here. Any edits?
Might be. I can't really fit it.
Okay.
Just hope you don't have that combo again.
Just right off the bat.
Fury as well.
Oh, gorgeous. I would have thought it'd be such a good card. Oops.
Wizards did.
Yes. They knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
If only they had added Flash in there, oh my god, that would have been way better. Because what is it, the blue one and the yellow one, or planes, they both...
Flash.
Oh,
Green
except for red?
Yeah. Because they knew it was way too good.
Oh, damn, okay.
Oh, the black doesn't. The black doesn't. Okay.
That's right, Grief, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So...
Okay, so 2 colors. Rakdos, huh? All right. I'm assuming you want to go first?
Yes, please. Slow you down a little bit.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Still not the best, but we'll keep, I guess. I want to go down a card.
Ready?
Yep.
Inspiring Vantage.
Yep.
Tap. Thraven Inspector. Get a clue.
Yep. That happens.
And I'll pass.
We'll draw. We'll play a forest and we'll pass.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Play Prismatic Vista. Go to combat. Swing for 1.
Take 1.
Pass the turn.
Instantly. Okay. Untap, draw. We'll play a Thornspire Verge. We'll tap 2 and we'll cast Sylvan Caryatid. And we'll pass.
Hexproof.
Hexproof, brother. Not today.
Crack the Vista.
Sure.
Red.
So you're... Wait, you are playing white? Oh, so you got Boros so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't get to see much of my cards.
No. What do you got over here, Mr. Joshua Haugen? Oops.
Step 2,
Yes,
crack
sir.
the clue.
Yep. Going for the draw.
And then.
Why is your creature
my
tapped?
turn.
Oh, you're doing it on my
That
end
was on
step.
your
Okay,
end
gotcha.
step.
I gotcha. Yep, yep, yep. Okay.
Keep draw. You'll play down Island.
Okay. America colors.
Yes, sir. So then we Island for Spyglass Siren.
What does this thing do?
1/1 flying, ETB, and make a map.
Oh,
Basically
okay.
like the new Thraben Inspector.
Okay. What does the map do again? You
Map,
sack it?
pay 1 sack. Target creature explores where I look at the top. If it's a land, draw. Not, I can either mill it and make it bigger.
Gotcha.
Do red for Grim Lavamancer.
Again. Familiar card.
And I will. We'll map. Let's map.
Mapping?
I'm going to target the Siren.
Sure.
So top card. It's a creature card. I'm going to put that back on top and put a +1/+1 counter on the Siren.
Okay. Okay. All right. We'll untap. We'll draw. It's a familiar card. All right. Well, we'll start by playing a mountain. Then we got options here. I mean, how many cards you got in your hand?
I have 4.
4? Okay. So, we could do this. I could do that. That's pretty good. And we could do that. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Why not? All right, we'll tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to cast Fiery Confluence. We're going to deal 1 damage to each creature twice, and then we're going to deal 2 damage to each opponent.
Yikes.
And we'll pass.
Yikes. Tap up, keep draw, and that survives.
Yes, sir.
Fiery Islet.
Sure.
Pass.
I'm tapped. Suspicious. Very suspicious. All right, we'll play a forest. We'll start by... Right? Yeah. We'll start by tapping 4. And we'll cast Uven... Oh, you're just putting it. No. Oh, your mic. It's probably hard to hear.
Probably hard to hear me. Shit.
Okay.
Mic'd myself up and then took off the sweatshirt. That's so funny. Okay.
We're going to tap 4, though. We're going to attempt to cast Uvenwald Oddity.
Yeah. We will counterspell him by taking damage.
Okay, that's fine. Then we will tap 1. No. Let's think about this for a second.
Dang it. No mic. Sorry, folks. Mic's back on.
Now we can hear him. So we'll tap 1. And why not? We'll just cast Orcish Lumberjack. Get him back out. We'll pass turn.
Yep. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Tap 3 for Dak Faden.
Oh god, what does this one do?
He enters with 3 loyalty. I can +1, draw 2, discard 2. I can -2, take control of an artifact.
Okay.
And then I can -6, where, let's see, take control of any permanent. No. 6.
Yeah, it's hard to read that, isn't it?
Take control of any permanent you target for the rest of the game. Return all cards to the game ends. No, that's not it.
See, Josh, this is why you don't buy these cards, because it's hard to read them.
Yes.
Always with the small text.
What's this card do?
Mind if I take a look at it?
Yes, go for it.
All right. So you put 3 counters
You never
on.
ultimate him.
Opponents can
What is
attack
ultimate?
deck as though he were you. Any damage he suffers depletes. Why do they add all this? What is the point of this?
Yeah.
If deck has no... Okay, sure. He abandons you. During your turn, you may add 1. Sure. Okay, so you may add 1 loyalty to have target player draw 2 cards, then choose and discard 2 cards, or you may spend 2 loyalty to take control of target artifact, or you may spend 6 loyalty to take control of any permanent you target for the rest of the game. Okay, gotcha.
I get an emblem whenever I cast a spell that targets 1 or more permanents, gain control of all those permanents.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Whenever you cast a spell?
That's his ultimate.
Whenever you cast a spell that targets 1 or more permanents. Wow. Okay, you get control of it.
I'm never going to ultimate. It's just the first 2.
Oh, okay.
You never ultimate.
I mean, why not? It could be
That's
good.
why I don't know it. Because you don't ultimate. We are going to plus, though.
Sure.
Draw 2, discard 2.
Yep.
Not played a land.
Sure.
Discard Burst Lightning.
Wow.
And Gut.
We
will play Elegant Parlor as our land.
Ooh, Surveil.
Surveil.
What do we got?
Garbage.
We don't like it.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Rock. Pass turn?
Yep.
All right, we'll untap. We'll draw. Oh my god. Well, Josh, what are the odds that you have another counterspell? You do have a blue open.
We got an even worse spell than the Oddity? How big is it?
I guess let's find out, shall we? So let's tap 4. Yeah, we don't need to get rid of any lands. And we'll cast Minkskin Boo.
Resolves.
All right. When ETBs, I get Boo. Then well, we're gonna uptick Minkskin Boo. Go to 4. There's 4. There you are. Thank you, sir. Yep. I mean, I could put it on a different creature, but yeah. We'll put
they have to have haste or
it
haste.
does? Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. That's true. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna go on Boo, and then I will... I played a land this turn. Or no, I didn't play a land this turn. We'll tap 1. We'll cycle Oliphant, Mountain Cycle.
Grab that nice, juicy Taiga.
I don't have that.
Oh.
But I do have...
Ooh.
Surveil.
Even better. Even better. For this situation right now.
Yeah. Any cuts?
Yes.
I will play Mountain Cycled Land. Tapped. And I'll Surveil. I will... It's a new card I've never played before. It seems kind of fun.
Keeper on top.
But the question is, do I want that? Yeah, we can keep that on top. Why not? We'll try it out. Okay. All right. So we did that, played a land, did all that. Could do more stuff now, but I'm not. So we're going to just go to combat, and we're going to swing Boo at deck fade. Oh, and sorry. This is going to come at you for 1.
Yep. 15.
Pass turn. You don't got haste, right?
Keep draw. No land. We'll tap 4 though for Pyrogoyf.
Oh god, what does this thing do?
When Pyrogoyf's power is equal to the number of different cards in each graveyard. So there's a creature in yours.
I got a sorcery too.
Sorcery. I have an instant. I have a land. I have an artifact, and I have a planeswalker.
Jesus, how big is it?
So he's a 6/7.
6/7.
And when him or another Lurgoyf creature enters the battlefield under my control, that creature deals damage equal to its power to any target.
Oh my god.
Minsk and boo.
Are you sure? All right. Pretty good.
We'll pass the turn.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
It was an answer.
I'll draw his card. 6. Wait, is it 6/7?
He's a 6/7.
God, he's freaking huge.
Yeah. Yes.
Doesn't have trample though, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Basically vanilla now.
Vanilla. All right. Well, let's go chop down some trees.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna
You need more
sacrifice
lands?
on this forest.
Are you tapping it?
Yes, I am going to tap this forest. Thank you, Josh. We're
Then
going to
sack it.
tap this forest, then
Oh,
sack
man.
it to get 3 green. Yeah, we'll get green, right? Let me just double check here for a second. Let's do 1 red, 2 green. We'll go like that, just to be safe.
Mm-hmm. Then you have another green floating.
Oh, I do. Thank you. So we're going to use 3 green. We're going to cast Eternal Witness.
Oh.
Does it resolve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Here's the question. I feel like it's got to be this, but this would be so fun. This would be no point, really. So, all right, we're going to grab this card.
Yep.
Bring it on back.
I just got rid of you. It's that Simpsons meme where he tosses him out of the bar. And then
Oh,
he
yeah,
shows up behind
right. He's just right behind him. Then we're going to use 1 red, 2, 3, 4. I wish I had 1 more, but that's okay. And we'll recast Minsk and Boo.
Yep.
He's back out. So I already have Boo, but I'm going 3. We're gonna plus. Or
Good sack.
I could
Draw some cards.
X damage where X is that disintegration. It was a hamster draw X cards. Wait, X is that creature's power. Wow.
Deal 4, draw 4.
That sounds pretty good.
It's pretty good.
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. It's still my turn. So I'm going to sack this mountain. I'm going to Mind Collapse.
Oh my goodness.
Deal 5 damage to that creature.
Okay. 5's on him.
Yep. And then I'm going to -2. I'm going to sack this hamster and deal 4 damage to that creature. And I draw 4 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't played a land yet this turn, so I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap. I haven't attacked yet either, right?
No.
Okay, so we're going to tap 1, 2,
Hasty boy.
3, and we're going to cast Lelia, the Blade Reforged. So we're going to go to combat.
Yeah.
I already did the ability and everything, so now we're going to swing with Lelia, which is going to exile the top card, right? Give her a +1/+1 counter. I can play it just until this turn, right?
Yep.
So it's just exiled forever. Then
take 3.
Yep. Take 3, and then I pass turn. So beginning of your upkeep.
Is it?
Yeah. So enters the battlefield at the beginning of my upkeep.
Your upkeep.
Sorry.
Your upkeep.
Okay. Yeah. My bad.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yep.
Mountain.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Pass the turn.
What is going on here? Open mana. That's scary. All right, well, beginning of upkeep. I don't control a hamster, so I'm going to get a hamster named Boo.
Yep.
We're going to draw a card. Okay. Okay. I guess I will start by upticking Minkskin Boo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put 3+1/+1 counters on Boo.
Could be a haster.
It could, but it's going to be Boo.
Okay.
For this round. We'll just move this here. Then we will... Oh, actually, that changes things. So let's go 1, 2, sure, 3. We're going to cast Screaming Nemesis.
Jeez. In response,
Mm-hmm.
tap for a blue, take a damage.
Yep.
Blue, 3 others.
Yep.
Mystic Confluence.
Ah, okay.
Counter it unless you pay 3
Yep.
twice.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bounce Boo.
Okay. So we're bouncing Boo and then pay 3 twice.
So you have to pay 6 if you want to keep Screaming Nemesis.
And I can only pay 5. Right on the dot. Okay. Good call. All right, so countered.
Yep.
Boo's bounced.
Yep.
I will... Let's see here. There's no point in this. There's no point in this. I will go to combat and swing these 2 at you on attack. I'm going to exile the top card. So Trumpeting Carnosaur.
Yeah, it's a little high casting.
Yeah, so I can't cast that. I can't use the second ability either, right? Doesn't matter because there's no creature.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is just exiled. Gets +1/+1 counter. And you got a 4/6 damage coming at you. Okay, then I'm going to tap 1, and I'll cast a Birds of Paradise.
Nice.
And that'll do it. Pass turn.
Tap, keep draw. Yeah. We have to do all 6.
Oh my god.
Taking a damage.
What's happening?
For the Jacked Rabbit.
Fucking Jacked Rabbit.
Big boy.
I was laughing at this card. What does it do again?
He gets 4 +1/+1 counters.
Yep.
So now he's a 5/6.
Okay.
And then whenever he attacks, I create a number of 1/1 rabbit creature tokens equal to this power.
Jesus. What does Ravenous do again?
If this was 5, I draw a card.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
5 or more.
Okay. Jacked Rabbit. So whenever you swing, you get that many rabbits?
Yep.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right. Get a Boo. Or I guess untap first. Get a Boo.
Yep.
And draw.
Yep.
All right. So, how are we going to do this? How big is he? Is it 6 toughness?
6 toughness.
That's a lot
5 power.
That's a lot of toughness. And you're tapped out.
Yep. 1 card in hand.
How much mana do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, potentially 9. So it is possible. Oh, okay. All right, I'll ask you this after this. I have a question on this card, but I'll have to ask you later. Okay, so shoot.
I mean, kind of have lethal on board.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think I might have you. Oh yeah, because I could do that too. So let's just start by up. Or no, not upticking. I'd have to. Oh yeah.
You can
down just down
and throw a Lelia at my face.
That's true, and then just swing in. Because then you only have 1 blocker.
4.
Oh, it's at 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to. I mean.
So then I would just get rid of Minkskin Boo. Yeah, and then
And
basically sack Lelia, and then bam.
Deal 4 to my face.
Yep.
I'm dead.
GG. Well, this is the question I had. So
yes.
This guy,
Yep.
Keen-Eyed Curator. So do you have to exile with him? It can't be other exiled cards? Okay,
yeah,
gotcha. Okay.
Well, he does get big quick.
Yeah. 4/4 trample.
7/7 trampler.
Or +4, +4,
Yeah.
Man,
GG's.
GG's. Gruul.
Lumberjack.
Just cutting down trees.
All right, that was game 1. We're going to go on to game 2. Now, this is going to be my buddy Kevin's deck. You'll be seeing him play. He went artifacts. I think pick 1, he got Soul Ring, and then pick 3, he got Urza. So he's like, all right, going to go artifacts. Got some big mana. Got Black Lotus, Soul Ring, Mox Opal to fit in with it. So Talisman, Basalt Monolith. Got a Manifold Key to go with that monolith. It's pretty cool. But then has that Tinker, which is going to be great to get his Mirror Battlesphere Classic or Culture Complete, Kappa Cannoneer even. Some pretty good top end. Urza and Karn at that 4-drops, just amazing. Chrome Host Sea Shark will be triggering off of all of his artifacts. Yeah, that Tinker's looking good. Big mana 2 with Tolarian Academy, Ancient Tomb, looking great. Got some counter magic with Force and Negation Spell Pierce. This looks really solid. Tolarian Academy, of course. Urza Saga, of course. Yeah, even I think that is that Creeping Tar Pit just there for Creeping Tar Pit. I love that. The only black card. That's amazing though. That's some next level thinking right there. Oh, City of Traders. I might be blocking City of Traders, but he's got that. So we'll see him versus Corey, my partner on MTG Place. Corey's here, first time on camera, surprisingly, but classic Corey Reanimator. That's one of his favorites. So he's mostly mono black with some splashing. For his Reanimator stuff, he's got Exhume, Shallow Grave, and Recurring Nightmare. And then for his discard outlets, he's got Bone Shards, Psychic Frog, really good. I remember passing him that. Big set, and Bitter Triumph. So 3/3, and then 3 big boys up top, Valgavoth, Gristlebrand, and Archon. Having Archon is just scary. He's also got Troll and Grave Titan, very good cards. Troll being able to discard himself on turn 1 and then reanimate him on turn 2. Grave Titan's just classic. Metamorphosis Fanatic, amazing. It's got some good removal with Snuff Out, Dismember, Baleful Mastery. But then I think he saw 4th Year Lingus, was like, well, that's a strong card. I think I got to splash it. So he splashes red-white card and his mono black with a little bit of blue in it. So he's played 4 colors. Got a Mox, but he's known to draft lands. So he's got 2 fetches, some lands already to play it off. So we'll see how this goes.
All right, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Sadly, it's my first time on camera.
This is my second time, and it's the first time I'm confident.
You're confident? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident.
Based on that game 3 I just had.
I went to 3-2. After the first game, I was like, uh-oh, I'm going to get stomped.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
And then I got 1-2 in a row, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we finished the first game. I was like, guess we'll go to game 2. And then I just popped off. I was like, let's go to game 3.
4.
Oof.
Box cards.
Yeah. What do we got here? I'll keep.
Yeah, I'll keep.
You said you'll keep?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm going to play a City of Traders.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap for 2. Play a Soul Ring, 1 floating.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use the other 1 floating for an Aether Spellbomb.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass.
Flooded Strand, fetch. Get the Triome, and I'll pass.
Tap up, keep, draw. I'm going to tap for 2 colorless.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play an Urza Saga, sacrificing City of Traders. I'll use the 2 floating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 2 floating. I'll play Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
Urza Saga's 1. I'll just pass the turn.
Piss one up. I'll impend Overlord Bailmerk. Whatever the heck a dice is there. Alright, so I mill 4 cards and I can return a non-avatar creature or a planeswalker to my hand.
Am I able to respond to you targeting a card?
I don't know because it's all one effect.
Okay.
So then this will be in my hand. It's Grave Titan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't pass. Let's look on the 4.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Creeping Tar Pit. Yeah, your graveyard there.
Bunch of lands and Bitter Triumph.
Yes, I will just pass. Oh, hold on. This goes to 2. Sorry.
Yep.
I
mean, you can make the token.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
But you could do that as an instant anyway. Like.
Yeah.
So what is it currently?
Currently, it is a 4/4.
All right, I'll take 2. And I'll give it -5/5. Or tap 2.
Okay.
And then this will go to 3. Go ahead.
Untap. On my upkeep, I'm going to pay 2, make a construct.
Yeah.
Comes back out. Draw for turn. This goes to 3. Search for an artifact 1 or 0. Put it on the battlefield. I'm going to grab Black Lotus.
Good.
Cuts. Play Xander's Lounge for turn. Also, this goes to 5. Let's pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Jetmir's Garden tapped. How many cards are in your hand?
3.
All right, I'm gonna play Baleful Strix.
Okay.
Draw a card. All right, but then so it's going to 2.
Okay. We'll untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Tolarian Academy for turn. It's a lot of mana. Pay 5, 6, 7. I'll play the Beer Battlesphere.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hold on. Can I take that back?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to pay 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll cast Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre.
Yeah. You get to destroy something, right?
What's that?
When you cast it, you
Yeah,
destroy
when I cast, I destroy target permanent. Destroy that.
Yeah.
3, 4. This goes back down to 4. I'm going to tap this and exile your impending creature.
And then what does it do?
So when I tap that and exile creature, I put a +1/+1 counter on a creature I control. That creature is going to be Ulamog.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures I control with +1/+1 counters on them have all activated abilities of all creatures exiled with Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Okay.
So does that have any activated abilities?
No.
Okay. And I will. Got the Death Touch Bird.
Death Touch Birdie.
Death Touch Birdie. I'll just pass.
All right. Page 4.
Mhm.
Exile Umag.
Exile.
Yeah. Exile target creature.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Play an island for turn. And I'll go 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll play a Mirror Battlesphere.
Yep.
When it enters the battlefield, we all know the card.
Get a bunch of Murs.
I get 4 Murs. This goes up to 8. And then I'm going to pay a blue. I'm going to sacrifice this and return the Strix to your hand. I'm going to swing for 8.
Go to 9.
Hold on. Do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
No.
Okay, pass. This goes down by 1 because either bomb is gone.
Now overload Dam. Destroy all creatures. Can't be regenerated.
You sure are. Okay.
And then you can go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an Ancient Tomb. Tap. Actually, I'll tap the Tolarian Academy for 2 blue.
Mm-hmm.
Tap Xander's on for a black.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make Creeping Tar Pit a 3/2 till end of turn.
Yep.
And I'll swing for 3.
Go to 6.
And I will pass the turn.
I'll play Swamp. Play the Baleful Strix.
Mhm.
Draw a card. Go ahead. Screaming Tar Pit have any abilities, or is it just a 3/2?
It's a 3/2, can't be blocked this turn.
Oh, it's unblockable 3/2?
Yep.
Okay.
Draw for turn. Okay, I'll pay 1. Play a Manifold Key.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go 3 blue and a black.
Yep.
For Creeping Tar Pit.
Mm-hmm.
We know where this is going.
I can't block it, right?
Yep.
So I'm at 3.
I will pass the turn.
All right. Yeah, you got this one.
GG.
Can't say anything about the creeping carpet. Dang it.
I did not expect the Ulamog Exile, though. Generally, when something like that gets played, it's like,
Game over.
guess I just win.
Yeah. All right, well, my sideboard doesn't really help against that. So needed like one extra turn, and I think I could have turned it around.
You know, it went pretty quick, so that's pretty much what happened with me against Chris down there. Game 3, turn 1, Urza Saga into Soul Ring into Black Lotus. Turn 2, Cauldron Complete. It was disgusting. You want to go first or second?
First.
I'll keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep. Ready?
Yep.
Swamp, go.
Play an island. I'll tap 1 for a Soul Ring.
Yeah.
I'll tap for 2 for a Manifold Key. And then I'll cast a Mox Opal.
Okay.
I didn't draw for turn, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Swamp. Talisman of Dominance. Go ahead.
So you're playing an artifact deck?
Am I?
You're playing an artifact
I
deck?
have one artifact. I'm an artifact deck. You're
Draw
the
for
artifact
turn?
deck.
I sure am. We'll play a Creeping Tar Pit.
Mm-hmm.
And pass the turn.
Swamp. Take 1.
Yep.
Play the Psychic Frog.
What does he do again?
When he deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, I draw a card. I can discard a card to put a 1/1 counter on it, and I can exile 3 cards from my graveyard to give it 4. So do it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an island. Pass.
Take the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Play the Strix.
Yep.
What's combat?
When you go to combat,
Yep.
I'll pay 2, and I'm going to ice the frog.
Just tap it.
Yeah, tap it, and I draw a card.
Yep. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Thespian Stage for turn. Tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this enters. No, I'll play it last turn.
Yep.
7. Play a Mere Battlesphere.
Yep.
We all know the card. We all love the card. Get 4 mirrors. And I will pass turn.
I'm going to discard a card to put a +1 counter on the frog.
Mm-hmm.
I'll discard the Grave Titan.
And then
I'll play Reoccurring Nightmare.
Sure will.
I will sacrifice a creature, put target creature card from my graveyard into play, and return Reoccurring Nightmare to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be Grave Titan, and I get 2 Zombos. And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will cast a Zeron Orb.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
It only does it to me, right? The damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
To player or planeswalker.
Okay.
I feel like I just have to do it, right? I'm going to go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to swing Mere Battle Spear.
Mm-hmm.
When I attack, I'm going to tap all 4.
Yep.
So it deals 4 to your face right away.
Yep.
And then it's a 8/7.
Block with the 6/6 Death Touch.
Mm-hmm.
Let go.
Yeah.
Okay, so they both die.
And then on second main phase, I'm going to tap 2 to tap this to make a copy of Creeping Tar Pit.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
All right, I'm going to discard Valgavoth with Psychic Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Play Reoccurring Nightmare.
In response,
Yep.
I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to force a negation that.
It counters a non-creature.
Yeah. It's exiled.
Exile. Okay.
Yep.
Declare attacks.
3. I'll take it.
Yep. 3. And then I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Play land for turn. Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Cast Black Lotus.
Yep.
Play an island for turn.
Yep.
I'm going to crack this for 3 black.
Okay.
Go 2 and 2 blue for 2 Creeping Tar Pits.
Yep.
And I'll swing for 6.
Go down to 8.
I'll just pass.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw. Play Flooded Strain, and I'm going to crack it. The other Triumph.
They're going to hear my loud swallow.
Just gulp.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 for Shallow Grave.
Oof.
So
Yep.
it brings Valgavoth back for a turn.
What does that do?
It's a 9/9 flying lifelink ward. Sacrifice 3 non-land permanents. If a card I don't control would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead, and during my turn I could play the exiled cards by spending life rather than paying its mana.
Okay. I sacrifice 3?
No, if you target it with a ward.
Oh, got it.
Basically, it's a 9/9 flying lifelink right now with haste because of
Yep.
Shallow Grave.
Got it.
Then I'm going to go ahead and impede the Overlord or impending the Overlord.
Yep.
So I'll mill 4, 2, 3, 4, then I can put any creature from my graveyard into my hand. I'll put the Grave Titan in my hand. Then I'm going to go ahead and exile 3 cards to give the Psychic Frog flying.
Yep.
I'm going to attack with this and this. So a 9/9 flying lifelink and a 3/4.
Yep. That's
9,
12.
That's 12. Yep, so you take 12.
You lifelink 9.
Yep, and I lifelink 9.
Oh, how the turntables.
Then I'll move to the end step. This will be exiled, and this will go to 4. Cut.
You will untap, upkeep, draw. Play an island. How useful. So I'm going to tap this to have 2 floating.
Yep.
Tap this for a black.
Yep.
Tap this to untap it.
For
Tap
black.
it for a black. 2 and 2 blue. 2 creeping tar pits.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll swing for 6.
Go to 10.
Pass.
Untap. Keep draw. I'm going to fourth the Alingus for 4. I'm going to exile 3 cards to give the Psychic Frog flying. I'm going to move to combat. Attack with the Tramplers and the Flyer.
So those are 2/2s. Right?
Yeah, these are all 2/2 tramples, and then this is a 3/4 flyer.
So block those.
So you're going to trample 4.
Yep.
Yep.
And then 3.
Yep, so that's 7 right now.
And then before damage.
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice 2 islands. Which is on orb. Gain 4 life. And I'll pass. Or pass priority, excuse me.
I'll discard 1 card to make this 1 bigger. Okay, and that'll happen. So you'll go down to 1. And then I will draw a card. I'll play land for turn. And this will go down 1. Go ahead.
3.
Yep. Oh, and I can become the Monarch.
Yep.
So I'll draw a card on end step. Pikachu will be Monarch.
Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. GG.
All right.
Game 3.
It was close. I was like,
Yeah.
I need to do enough damage that he has to sack all his lands so that I can't just die to the tar pits. Creepy tar pit, man.
That frog is so busted.
I know. It's so good.
And if anyone out there disagrees, you're wrong. It's actually pretty balanced because you have to just cut a card.
It's okay, against Ben, I had both Crystal Brain and the frog out. So I was like, oh, attack for 7, gain 7, draw 7, discard 7.
Gross.
It's like basically dead.
All right. I'll go first.
Yeah. Well, whoever's gone first has won.
True. I feel like a blackjack dealer every time I do that. Yeah, I'll keep this.
A mulligan. All right, I'll put this on the bottom.
Okay. All good?
Yep.
Good luck. How do I want to do this? I think we do it like this. Play a Tolarian Academy, and I will cast Black Lotus, tapping for a blue, sacrificing for 3 more.
So 4.
I'll play a Karn,
Yeah.
Scion of Urza.
What does that one do?
He has, starts with 5. He has +1, reveal the top 2 cards of my library. An opponent chooses one of them, put that card into your hand, and exile the other with a sliver counter. -1, put a card I own with a sliver counter on it from exile in my hand. -2, create a 0/0 colorless construct that gets +1/+1 for each card. So I am going to -2.
So you get a 1/1.
So I get a 1/1.
All right.
And I will pass.
I'll play a land tapped. You pass.
Wow. What a turn. Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's like all that land tapped.
I'll play an island. What do I want to do here? I'll pay 1. Play a Manifold Key.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to +1.
Okay.
So I'm going to reveal the top 2 cards of my library. You choose one, put it into my hand. Retrofitter Foundry or Kappa Cannoneer.
Got the Foundry.
Into my hand?
Yeah.
Retrofitter goes into my hand. Kappa counter gets exiled with a something on it.
Silver counter.
Sliver counter. Silver, thank you. It's not a sliver.
It's a silver. Silver. Like,
silver. I'll pay 2. I'll use 1 of it to cast Retrofitter Foundry. This goes up to 3. I'll move to combat and I'll swing for 3.
Go to 17.
I'll pass.
Play Badlands. Play Baleful Strix.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go.
Tap. Keep. Draw. Play an island for turn. I'm going to tap this for 3.
Yep.
I'll play a Basalt Monolith.
Yep.
This goes up to 4. I'm going to -2 on Karn.
Make another one.
Make another one. They both go to 5. I'm going to pay 2. Create a servo with Foundry. Go to 6. I'm going to tap this for 3. Tapping this, making this unblockable. I'll go to combat, swing for 6.
Let's make something unblockable.
Yeah, pay 3, tap it.
All right.
I'll pass turn.
Play Bone Shards.
Okay.
We'll discard Archon of Cruelty.
Ooh, okay.
Kill this construct.
Okay. This goes to 5.
Play the Shallow Grave. Bring back the Archon. Enter the battlefield trigger. You sacrifice a creature or planeswalker.
Sacrifice the servo.
You discard a card.
We'll go Scalding Tarn.
And you lose 3 life.
Yep.
And then I draw a card. Gain 3 life. And then I'll attack, which will trigger it again. So you'll sacrifice a creature or planeswalker.
Yep.
And then you will discard a card.
Island.
And lose 3 life.
Yep. And then I take 6.
I gain 3. And then you take 6. So you go to 8. And then you can go with the 6 out.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay, I'm going to pay 1. Tap this to untap Assault Monolith.
Yep.
I'm going to go -1 on Karn.
Mm-hmm.
Put Kappa Cannoneer into my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go 3.
Mm-hmm.
Tap this for 3 to untap this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go 3, so 6 floating. And a blue. We'll play Kappa Cannoneer.
Mm-hmm.
When he enters the battlefield, he gets a +1/+1. He has Ward 4. He also.
And it can't be blocked. Okay.
Yep. I'll just pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Keep draw. That's a 5/5 currently.
Currently, yep.
Oh, it has ward, doesn't it?
Ward 4.
Jesus. Ward 4. Alright, well, I'm just gonna swing flying at the Karn.
Mm-hmm. Karn's down.
And I'll go ahead and just play the Recurring Nightmare.
Okay.
They'll pass.
You can do that at any time, right?
Sorcery speed.
Sorcery speed.
Yeah.
Oh, that does not untap. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to go ahead and cast Mox Opal.
Mm-hmm.
Kappa Cannoneer gets +1/+1.
Yep.
I'm going to tap 4. Play Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Kappa Cannoneer gets +1/+1.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 1 to untap the Basalt Monolith with the Manifold Key.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have 1 floating. I'll tap this to create a 1/1 servo.
Yep.
Kappa Cannoneer gets +1/+1. And 1 floating. 2, 3. Untap this. You don't have any creature cards in your graveyard, right?
Nope.
Okay, I will just move to combat.
Yep.
And I'll swing for 8. I'll pass turn.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap Upkeep, draw. Play a Creeping Tar Pit for turn. I'm going to pay 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use one of it to tap the Foundry, sacrifice a Servo.
Yep.
To make a 1/1 flying Thopter. I don't know if I grabbed any Thopters. So cool if I use this Incubator as 1/1 Thopter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to run all the way back downstairs. Cap Cannoneer gets a +1/+1 when it enters. Can't be blocked. I have 2 floating. I'll use 3 of it. Or 3 to untap the Foundry.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will tap this to sacrifice a Thopter to get a 4/4 Construct.
Yep.
Cap a Cannoneer gets +1/+1. I'm going to attempt to go to combat.
Yep.
I'll swing with the Kappa. 10/10 unblockable.
Yep. And you got it.
GG.
Like, I could give it -5, but
Oh, yeah.
I still die because I have to pay for life
Yeah.
to do it. I was 1 white short
Dang.
because I drew Dam, and I was like, oh, can I cast this to Overload and just kill everything?
Yeah.
No, I was a white mana short.
GG.
All right, that was game 2. Now on to game 3, which will be Kevin again with this artifacts. Going all the way back to game 1 where you saw Nick with the Gruul Minskamboo. He'll be facing him off. Let's check out game 3.
All right, Mr. Kevin.
4-0.
I know.
Dang, I'm 4-2. I'm the minority here.
You are the minority.
The underdog, if you
I also
will.
got a 10.
And then you roll a 10.
That's right. I'm going big.
Well, I rolled doubles, so I get to roll again.
Oh, is that how that works? That's right, Kevin. No mercy, even if it's your birthday.
It's not my birthday.
I know, but still no mercy. It's just a phrase I've been saying.
Even if it's your birthday.
I think, what was it? I played Catan versus my roommate Billy, who you met on New Year's, and then another friend of ours. And it was his birthday. And we were playing Catan, and then I was like, you know what? I think I can win right now. Should I win or should I let Billy win? And I was like, no, I'm going to win. So I told Katie, I was like, you know what? I won Catan, and I beat Billy even though it's his birthday. So now it's like a phrase anytime she has like game night or anything. I'm like, all right, go out there and win, even if it's someone else's birthday.
Yeah.
All right, I will keep this hand.
I will keep this hand.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All righty. We are going... Oh.
Good luck, sir.
You know what? Yeah, hell yeah. You too, man. All right, we'll start with a forest. But wait, there's a Mox Ruby.
Whoa, what's that mean?
That means it's a 0 artifact. I can tap it to add 1 red mana to my mana pool. Tapping this artifact can be played as an interrupt.
Wow.
Yes.
Instant speed?
At instant
That
speed.
card's broken.
It's very broken, which is why I'm going to instantly tap it
Oh my gosh.
for a red mana.
Stop.
And also tap this forest
Oh no.
for 2 mana. We're going to cast, might as well, Fear of Missing Out. Do you feel like you're missing out?
I don't know what it means.
When he ETBs, I'm going to discard a card and then draw a card. I'm going to discard.
Yeah, I got FOMO hard, dude.
This is actually a really tough choice. I really want to keep this card, but I think this one's better. So we're going to have to discard Fury and draw a card. Okay. And yeah, pass turn.
All right. I'll draw for a turn.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to play an island.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tap that island.
Instantly.
Instantly.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to play Manifold Key.
Okay, that's a good card.
It is a good card. I'll pass.
Right on. Almost forgot one thing.
Oh yeah, we need a life counter.
Yeah.
So the people at home know what we're at,
That's right.
but I'm sure Josh will add it in post.
He probably will. But you're going to be your boy. And as always,
Future Kevin, I'll see you in a couple weeks.
That's right. All right. Untap. You said pass, right?
I did.
Okay. So untap. We'll draw this card. What the hell is going on with these draws? Okay. We will play a mountain. Then we will tap a forest to play a Birds of Paradise.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Bop. Then we'll go to combat and swing 2. His second ability is only if I have 4 more card types.
Okay.
Swing
for 3, 2. I'll take 2.
I pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Uh-oh. It's not good for me.
I'll play a Scalding Tarn.
That's a good card.
It's okay. And I'll pass.
Wow. Okay. Very suspicious. Untap. Draw. Wow, that's a card.
Wow.
Wow. I'll play a mountain. I'm a little scared to play that, so I'm going to play this. I will tap a Birds of Paradise for a green.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this other green.
2 green.
And then tap this for a red.
Very nice.
And tap this for a red.
Awesome.
For 4.
Incredible.
Total. And we're going to try to cast Questing Beast.
You sure are.
Right on. Okay, then. We're going to go to combat.
In response,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to crack the Scalding Tarn.
Yes, sir.
Grabbing any island or mountain.
That is what the card says.
That is what it says. If you read it, that's what it says.
Make sure you read it, folks.
That's right. I'm going to grab an island.
Wow. Did not see that coming.
Incredible.
Very incredible.
Cups?
No mountain, though. Is he an Is-It deck?
I don't run mountains.
Does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it does. Can't be blocked by creatures with power or less.
Yes.
Combat damage that will be dealt. You control can't be prevented.
Yes. Just screen. Zero time.
Another question used deals combat damage to an opponent. It deals that much damage to target planeswalkers that player controls.
An island has been
I'm going to
fetched.
tap 2.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to play Ice on your Questing Beast.
What is ice?
Tap target permanent. Draw a card.
Yeah, that does that.
Sure does. I'm going to draw a card.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
All right. It's my turn.
Still is. You're in combat.
I'm in combat. I will swing for 2.
I'll take 2.
You take 2. I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that's a land.
We like lands?
We like lands. That's Urza's Saga.
That's a great land.
That is a fantastic land. Now the real question is, yeah, I think I do. I'm going to pay 3.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tinker.
Okay.
Sacrificing the Manifold Key.
What artifact are we grabbing? Don't tell me you got Blightsteel in there.
I wish.
I remember that used to be the play back when Tinker was legal in Commander.
Yeah.
Any artifact.
Any artifact, and it goes onto the battlefield.
Just put it on the battlefield.
Boop. Just like that.
Damn.
The question is,
Which artifact?
Questing Beast has Death Touch.
Yes, he does.
Which is a problem. So I'm going to grab Cauldron Complete.
Wow. Now that's a card. That's a really good card.
Not only is it a card, it's an artifact card. Cups?
That's pretty good.
Cauldron Complete comes into play.
Okay, how big is it?
It is a living weapon. It is a 5/5 with first strike, trample, indestructible, and haste.
Jesus.
No. Culture complete.
Ah, okay.
Surprised you didn't know that.
Actually, it's a Phyrexian germ with attached.
It's culture complete.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna go to combat,
Yes, sir.
and I'm gonna swing for 5.
Does it have vigilance?
It has haste,
Okay.
but no vigilance.
So I take 5.
Yes,
Ouch. That hurts.
I will pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw a card. Now that's a card. I will play a mountain for the land for turn.
Where is it, Nick?
The question is, which of these 2 cards do I play, Kevin?
Where is it? I know it's in there.
Play
the card.
It's somewhere in there.
Play the card. It's Gruul. It's got to be in there.
Let's see. This is a tough choice, actually. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, do I play or 6? Do I play efficiently, or do I play just doing stuff?
This is for first place, man.
It is for first place. Kevin, I don't know what to do here.
Don't go easy on me,
I'm not gonna go easy.
even on my birthday.
I'm not. Is it your birthday?
No,
All right.
it's not my birthday.
Well, you asked for it, so
I sure did.
here we go.
Requested it even.
We're gonna tap a forest, Mox Ruby for a red, a mountain for a red, a mountain for a red, for a total of 4.
Mm-hmm.
What card has 4 CMC?
Minskin Boo!
Minskin Boo! Look at that. Came in, get a boo.
You dirty rat.
It's actually a hamster.
Oh, I'm
Not a
sorry.
rat. But, all right. We're going to uptick Minskin Boo to bring it up to 4. I'm going to put 3+1/+1 counters on a creature with haste and or trample.
I wonder what that would be.
It's actually going to be Questing Beast.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
We're going to go to combat. We'll swing these 3. This one has vigilance.
So that's 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, sir.
I'll take 10 damage.
Yes, sir. And I
Puts me
will
down to 5.
pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Urza Saga goes to 2.
Yes, sir. That's great.
Play an island for turn.
I guess maybe a great should be down here. There we go.
I'm gonna pay 3 for a Chrome Host Seed Shark.
That's a good card.
It is a pretty good card.
You can cast some non-artifact or non-creature cards.
Yep. That's the one. Crap, I tapped that wrong. 7 to move it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to move to combat,
Yes, sir.
and I'm going to swing the germ
Yep.
at you.
At me, not
It's
Boo.
a 5/5 indestructible.
Yes, sir.
Trample, first strike, haste.
I will block with a 7/7 vigilance, death touch, haste.
Very well.
Yes.
Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature.
Oh, I didn't know it did that.
Technically, you're supposed to know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I blocked.
All
I
right.
should have read the card. Exile.
Exiled.
Jesus.
Yep.
All right then.
Yep.
That is something.
It does that.
Well then.
I will pass the turn. I'm probably going to get hate on YouTube for not telling you that.
You hear that, YouTube?
Yeah, but he's supposed to know.
All right, we'll draw this card. We'll play a Windswept Heath. We'll just leave it out there for now.
Sure.
We'll uptick Minsk and Boo.
There it is.
Yeah, we'll uptick.
Okay.
We'll put 3+1/+1 counters here. Then we're going to tap 4, 5, and we're going to cast Gold Spawn Dragon.
Whoa!
Haste.
That's illegal.
I mean, technically, I played the mana. I think it's legal, Judge. All right, we're gonna go to combat.
What'd you do again?
4/4 flying haste. When he attacks or becomes a target of a spell, I get a treasure token. And then treasures I control, they sack them for 2 mana instead of 1.
It's not the one I thought it was.
Yeah, different one. So then, yeah, we'll go to combat, and we'll swing with these 3 blocks. I get a treasure.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't block that. So 4 automatically. Oh, I think I just lose.
I think so, unless you got a way to flash in something or kill something, or yeah, I guess maybe. Yeah. Tough with colorless.
Yeah, I just lose.
GG.
GG.
All right, game 1. You asked for it, Mink Skin Boo.
I did ask for it. You're playing green-red.
Gruul.
I'd be silly to not assume it's in there.
Exactly.
I haven't seen a Mink Skin Boo in a while.
Really?
During draft.
Okay, interesting. Well.
Granted, I'm never in the top.
That was my pack one pick one. I just saw it and I was like, well, I'm probably gonna play Gruul.
Nice.
And I love Gruul. I love big stompy.
Yeah.
Theme.
My pack one pick one was Soul Ring.
Classic.
Yeah, and then I got past Urza. I was like, guess I'm going into artifacts.
There we go. Well, I heard you got all the artifacts in that deck. Or most of
Not
them.
all of them, but a few key ones.
Okay.
No. So if this is anything like my last 2 rounds have gone, I always lose the first game.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All 3 times I've lost the first game.
Okay.
And then I won the next 2.
All right. Well, pressure's on now.
That's right.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. Smee, you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay.
7.
All right. Do we have lands? Okay. You can make this work.
I don't think I'm supposed to keep this, but I will.
That sounds risky. What do you get to start her off?
Okay. Jeskai. I'm going to play a Tolarian Academy for turn.
What?
It doesn't even tap for mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to cast a Zeron Orb.
Oh my god.
I'm going to tap for 1 and play a Soul Ring.
Oh my god, what is happening?
And then I'm going to pass turn.
That was quite the turn 1 play. Well, sir, I will play a forest, a familiar card, Ruby.
Oh.
Mox Ruby. And then I will tap 2. How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
Dang it. Well, that's fine.
My eye's so itchy, man.
Uh-oh. You good, brother?
Yeah. But, man.
You know what? I feel like this is just what I did in the first game, but we'll tap 2.
Mm-hmm.
We'll cast Fear of Missing Out. Enters the battlefield.
Are you cheating?
You cut it! You cut the deck! We're going to discard Pyrokinesis.
Mm-hmm.
And draw a card. Okay. And then no haste. So we'll pass turn.
Yeah, no haste.
No haste.
We'll untap, upkeep, draw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Uh-oh. Sounds like no land.
So I am going to play a Scalding Tarn.
Oh, it was land.
And crack it.
Yep.
Right away. Actually, that's too bad. I looked at the bottom.
Information was gained.
Yeah, we're going to grab Xander's Lounge.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Okay. On tap. Thank you. Wait, this is yours. Yeah. Second, I thought that was my deck.
Just draw from the top.
Yep. All right, we're going to draw. I will play... Yeah, why not? We'll play Windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm.
We'll crack it. We'll look for a land, a forest to be exact.
Oh.
Has to be a forest.
Has to be a forest.
I mean, it could be a plains. I don't have plains. This is a Gruul deck. Or do I? We're going to grab Commercial District. It's a mountain forest, and when it enters the battlefield, I get to surveil one.
Wow.
So what card am I going to look at the top? The very top. Okay.
We'll tap it.
So let's see what this card is. It's a card.
It's a card.
The question is, do I want that card? No.
Nah.
I don't want that card. Or it goes to the graveyard.
Surveil goes to the graveyard.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Big boy.
Good thing you're not playing Reanimator.
Or am I? Played a land, did that, did the whole thing. We'll tap 2. How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
Dang it. Still off that one. All right, well, we'll still play this card. We'll play Robber of the Rich. 2/2 reach haste.
Rogue.
And when Robber of the Rich attacks, if defending player has more cards in hand than you, which you don't, we both have 4. So it doesn't trigger. But exile the top card of my library during any turn. I attacked with the Rogue. I may cast that card, and I may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast. But I'm going to go to combat.
Is it your deck or is it my deck?
I exile
Top
my
of their library.
Oh, it's their library?
So it's my library.
Okay, your library. Oh, okay. Top of their library. Okay, yeah, you're right. Good call. All right, we're going to go to combat, though. We're going to swing 2/2 and 2/3.
I'll take 4.
And I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a Creeping Tar Pit for turn. Comes in tapped. Okay, comes in tapped.
Okay, good.
Broken. I'm going to pay 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have 1 floating.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have 1 floating. Blue. Play Retrofitter Foundry.
That's an artifact.
It sure is. I'm going to tap this for 2.
Yep.
And I'm going to tap this. Yeah. Tap this to create a servo.
Okay.
A 1/1 servo.
Yes, sir.
And that's it. No, I don't have that anymore.
Okay.
Do I have that?
Can you flush that in? Or?
No.
No.
I need 1 more. Oh, and I don't have it.
Okay. All right. Untap. Draw this card. What new card did we get? It's a card.
I bet it's a Minskin Boo.
It's not a Minskin Boo. That'd be perfect. Oh, turn 4. Oh.
3 cards in my hand, by the way.
3 cards. I still got more. That'll change. All right. Let's go with a mountain, just to even it out a little bit. Got a little bit of everything. All right. Now the question is, you said 3 cards?
3 cards in hand.
Still only got 3 done. Dang it, Kevin. All right. Well, we will do this though. It's a lot of artifacts you got over there.
Sure is.
It'd be a shame if something happened to those artifacts.
Is Blasphemous Act in this draft?
I think you're thinking of Vandal Blast.
Oh, Vandal Blast. That's the one.
But I got another one that's just as good.
Oh, no.
So we'll start by tapping 4. And we'll cast Fiery Confluence. We're going to choose 3. I'm going to choose the same mode more than once. I'm going to destroy... how do I want to do this? I will destroy this artifact. Destroy this artifact. And... You know what? I don't want you gaining life, so we'll destroy that artifact.
Okay.
Then we'll go to combat.
Yep.
And we'll swing these 2.
Tax. You still have...
I still have 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll take 4.
Okay. And that'll be it. I pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, of course. There you are. There you are.
Uh-oh. It's
City
a
of
land.
Traders.
Ooh, yep.
I'll go 2 colorless. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 colorless. 1 blue. 1 black.
Yep.
And a Creeping Tar Pit, an unblockable 3/2 creature.
Sure.
And I'll swing for 3.
I take 3.
I will pass the turn.
All right. I will untap. I will
Rough.
draw this card. Oh, man. What a card. I will play a forest as my land for turn. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oof.
and cast familiar card.
There he is.
Gold Spawn Dragon. Attacks or becomes okay. And then I'm just curious, what do I have in here? I got a land, an instant, creature, and sorcerer. Oh my god! When fear of missing out enters, so whenever fear of missing out attacks for the first time each turn, if there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, untap target creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
Oh,
That's pretty cool. So there are creature, land, sorcery, and instant in my graveyard. So I'm going to go to combat. I will swing. Also, I have 2 cards. How many cards do you have?
I have 3.
Yay, it triggers. All right, lots of triggers. So first, we'll get a treasure from Gold Spawn Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Then Robber of the Rich will exile that card. Is it face down? I have no idea, to be honest. Defending player has more cards in your hand. Then you exile the top card of their library. During any turn, you may, I guess you reveal it, because it just says exile. It doesn't say...
It doesn't say face down. It doesn't say face up.
It's not land, so I don't think I can even do anything. During any of your turns attacked with the rogue, you may cast. I can't cast a land, so that's just exiled. And then this triggered Delirium, so whenever Fear of the Missing Out attacks the first time each turn, if there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, untap target creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. I'll untap Gold Spawn Dragon. So you got 2, 4, 4, so 8 coming at you. You do have a blocker on the ground too.
Yeah. I think I'm going to block Robber of the Rich.
Okay.
So I'll take
6.
6. Oh.
I think that's GG,
yeah,
actually.
that's GG.
And then I get an additional combat phase.
Mm-hmm.
Swing with Gold Spawn Dragon. Get another token or treasure. 4 in the air.
I should have sacrificed with Zeron Orb when I had the chance.
GG's.
GG's. Dang.
Gruul!
Yeah. Artifact destruction.
I mean, red. Yeah, red is pretty much artifact destruction. Same with green, actually, too. But yeah, Gruul for the win. I'm glad Gruul made it to the top. Minkskin boo.
All right, thanks everybody for watching this next installment. Looks like Minskaboo wins again. Man, maybe people need to be packing more removal, but I don't know. This was an insane matchup. That Fiery Confluence, though. Ooh, yikes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoy this, and we'll see you next time. Peace.